What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Unreal Engine 5 game development live stream in our Gas Course project. An action RPG kind of game built from scratch using the Gameplay Ability System plugin, C++, blueprints, all that good stuff with Unreal. So today I want to look a little bit at targeting. There is a targeting plugin that comes default with Unreal that I want to try to use mostly for kind of projectile targeting selection for gamepad. I do want to pass in kind of like targets to the projectile so that it can be like a homing projectile, kind of home towards the target. And with keyboard and mouse versus gamepad, there might be two different circumstances with how this projectile is going to work. One is you can just click with a keyboard and mouse. You'll have the target selected as long as you kind of hit on it. And then for gamepad, there isn't that kind of mechanism. So we need to use sort of kind of targeting so that it kind of knows where to go. You can kind of, like right now we have it set up for gamepad where it kind of launches in the camera direction. But sometimes it's not perfect and it'll just miss the target entirely. So I kind of want to look at maybe creating something with this targeting preset that they offer. So that's going to be our goal, to see if we can kind of make a targeting preset, have it return a target, and then kind of go from there. And I guess we'll have to see how it'll work either in a multiplayer. So first things first, let's try to get it to work in single player, and then we'll kind of go from there. So just to give an example of what I'm kind of talking about, we have this projectile, with mouse and keyboard, I'm literally just kind of clicking and getting it. But with keyboard, with gamepad, it's kind of inconsistent. Like you really have to be accurate and close to get it to work. So I feel like there has to be some sort of way to get this target and make sure you kind of consistently hit, or at least kind of home towards that target, you know what I mean? So that's going to be our goal. So let's start. So we're in I believe it's projectile example. So we do a couple things, with gamepad, we use this camera rotation, everything like that, but we need to set up some sort of targeting thing. So just to give a little bit of context as well, I'm talking about this targeting system, generic targeting system for use with gameplay abilities, this one down here. And from what I know, it uses presets that have like filters, sorters, and stuff like that, and tries to give you the best option, I believe. So let's just make a targeting subfolder. There should be, I guess, under miscellaneous. I think it'll be a data asset. So targeting preset. So DT projectile targeting preset. And now we kind of create this task set. So the first task we can do, so we can filter task by actor class. And we can check, so require class filters. We just want to do C base. We don't really want to worry about other players at the moment. And then we should be able to run, so target, preset, or I'm not sure what the name of the function is going to be. Perform target, yeah. All right, so perform targeting AC action. Use AC action. Target reset zip. Source actor. We can do gas course player character from actor info. And then we go. There should be. Sorry. What can I get? It's targeting system, data stores, that utilities, or is there like target? What else do I have? Perform targeting requests. So there's just a request handle. Is this something I can break? No. So wait, target data. Yeah, target, maybe. Okay, there should be the subsystem, right? Get target subsystem. Get target. Get targeting results actors. So I don't know. Form target async action. Late in this node, another time. Alright, so this one's from a gameplay ability. So we want to do this one, I believe. Targeting ready. I guess there has to be sorting as well, right? So target, so get targeting source context, get all the targets there. I guess I just have to get like the best one. Let me just end the ability there. So I should. So I'm not getting anybody's. Awesome. What? Why? So tab collection. Trace suite, trace data. So line. So trace data, all that, explicit trace direction, profile name. So we got line of sweep. So there's different selections though. There's task AOE. Maybe that's enough. So we could do like a cylinder, physics body. No, we want to do maybe character mesh, pushing profile name. I'm not sure. On. Box and cylinder. Let's just do 256 by 256 by 128 or something. Custom components, tag, use will offset, ignore source actor, yes. Ignore instigator actor, yes. Collision object types, character mesh, maybe that's better. No. Am I close enough? Okay, I wasn't close enough. So I guess I have to do something like 1500 by 1500. Is there no way like to debug this? But yeah, so I'm getting, then from here, not so much. So I feel like I have to have some sort of general indication that they're within your kind of targeting range. But when I do something like that, you know, boom, 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 it's kind of going, you'll know who it's going to pick. And I wonder if I can run like a form targeting request. So I wonder if I can run this on some sort of tick. But I don't know how good that would be. But let's say, for example, we're going to say promote to variable, target actor. And yeah, this is something we're going to have to check in multiplayer. I don't know if we're going to have to do this on server and replicate it down to the client. Probably. So spawn projectile. Boom, boom, boom. Now, in our projectile class, we probably, we have a movement component. There should be a is homing property. No. Yes, is homing projectile. I think something on event begin play would be good. I think I need to say so defaults here, hit actor. We're going to say actor reference. The target expose on spawn. Then we're going to say is valid. Begin play. If so, set homing projectile true. Now I want to cast the gas course character. I'm going to get mesh. Okay. Now I want to do set homing target component. I think that's going to be compatible. It's looking for a scene component. Seems good to me. And then homing magnitude. I don't know if I need to really set that on begin play. I think I can set that in the defaults. So I'm going to set this to, I don't know, 5,000? Let's see. Let's go back here. Click it. Nothing. Oh yeah, we're not passing anything in here. Fresh nodes. Okay, so I can't. So I have to be like, so set target actor. No. So I have to cast this to projectile example. No, I think what I can do is cast to. So I don't have to update some C++ code to make my life a little bit easier. We'll do that. We'll do that in a second once we have like a proof of concept. Cast to projectile. So we're gonna just do the blueprint version. We're gonna do a pure cast. Once I do that, then we get target, right? We can just pass that along. We'll come back over here. Yeah. And we got some sort of homing behavior. And now with this, it's like, yeah, it's going towards the root. So I don't know what would be the best way to handle this, honestly. If it's going to be an MC base here, where I basically have a new scene component, name this, so targeting, targeting component. I'm just gonna say that, right? So targeting component. Probably something else I would want to add in the base class, maybe. And then under dummy, we're gonna take the targeting component. We'll just move it up to the head or something, right? And then, because I believe what the mesh thing does, you see how the mesh gizmo here is at the base? I believe that's what it's moving towards. So as long as I have just a component here, it should be okay. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say pass to NPC base. Net targeting component. So there's a couple things I'm gonna have to update in code, I believe. This should work slightly better. Yeah, see, it's in here, and then it's like whoa, whoa. So we're gonna have to fix that. But yeah, so we'll make the homing a little bit stronger, but we're gonna have to also add some custom logic, I think, in order to kind of turn off homing. I can maybe try to do a proof of concept on what I want to do, and we can kind of just convert it to code because we're that cool. So let's do 10,000. This should feel a little better. Definitely gonna feel a little better. So, you know. So it's a little overpowered, maybe. Let's make it 7,000, and then we'll kind of let's bring it back to 5,000, just so we can show the proof of concept that I'm going to do. So we're going to need to pick this, and we're going to say is homing. So I'm going to have to make my own projectile movement component, I believe, in order to handle this the way that I'd like to handle it. Where we say is homing projectile and valid branch and then we're going to do we have to do like the dot product between the projectile, so self, so get actor location, get actor location. I just gotta do dot, I believe, but we're gonna print this out. Just I believe as soon as it gets negative or 0, we can shut off homing. So let's just confirm that that's the case. Do I have to normalize? Why is the number so big? Let's see. Let me also just let me move my spawn point a little further. Yeah, the mirror. Does dot product have to do with location? I always forget how dot products work. I'm dumb like that. We talk dot product. How to use dot product. Okay. The memory that takes 2 vectors for a chance to steal their value. Wait, do I? So there's dot product, and then there's what's the other vector math option? It's not dot. It's cross. I don't think I want cross. So I think I want to get the dot product. Do I have to normalize? That. If I do the opposite way, it's negative and then it gets positive. So I think to know if position is behind actor, I guess. Yeah, I think I need this. I've looked at this article like 1,000 times, honestly. So dot products of two vectors is positive if vectors have the same directions. So repeat vectors target. So use get active for vector node. Second will be the direction vector done to target actor. So do I have to do like the dot part between like the target's location and then this position? Let's just see what we get with that. Okay. Do we normalize stuff? Okay, so I think that goes negative. Okay, so is it less than 0 branch? Then set homing to false, I guess. Set is homing projectile. False. I think that should get the result. I'm never 100% sure if this will work. Let's see. Yeah, it's like bye-bye. So it has like a gravitational pull. So it's like, and if it misses, it's like bye-bye. So I would say for, so I have to say for gamepad, I want to do this targeting request thing, right? Something like that. And I gotta say, like, let's see. So it's not empty. That's when we want to get that. Let's say target actor is empty. So that's gamepad targeting. Now this is gonna be that. This will be just like that. And I will say, so in the projectile itself, I kind of have to say, if it's valid, and then I gotta say like is a object, so is a, and then I gotta just say like gas character or something, right? Something like this. So that didn't work. So basically what I should be expecting is with mouse, if I just click somewhere, it's just gonna go there, but if I hit the target, it's gonna home towards them, which it does. And then gamepad, it's just gonna always home towards them. As long as I'm in range. So if I'm like this far away, it's gonna go back to like kind of where I'm facing. And then as soon as I get close enough, it's gonna start homing towards them again. So that's pretty good behavior. I have to make some sort of task to keep highlighting target enemies, or like, I'm not sure how I should really handle it. But, you know, pretty cool so far. Can't complain with that. So let's translate as much as possible. So I guess we'll start with this kind of stuff in target and everything like that. So let's open up our projectile. So I do have a projectile movement component, which is sweet. So I guess I have to reparent this projectile to that. Well, no, it is the gift. So let's add a couple of like got fish lensy on that side. I have to have like some switch off conditions for like the homing projectile. Well, let's do the movement component. So we're going to do public new property, add it anywhere, blueprint, read, write, category equals, I guess it'll have to be under homing, right? Homing. And then we're going to say so will be disable homing based on data. And then another one, new property. quote. Disable homing dot product. Maybe. I don't forget how to clamp. But for now, we're going to default this to 0. So we have these properties. Now we have our gas force projectile. So it is this type. So on tick is where we want to check this. So I'm going to move this to my other monitor. Also in the projectile, there's a new property. Anywhere, read only. I got to change the categories. What is this? Projectile. So class U gas, A gas, character, target actor. I see no pointer. What's happened? Hopefully it is. Now, on tick, you gotta say if projectile component is following and target actor. Then we gotta say if the disable, oh, we gotta say then we gotta say float dot to target equals target actor, get actor location, normalize, and then we gotta get target actor. How do we do dot though? Return the dot product from this actor to other actor. I wonder, will that work? Something like that maybe could work. I really should just log this. Like this. think that's valid. Only one way to find out. I think we're going to have to do a couple other things that we're doing on begin play. So we're going to have to try to do that. I just want to check my microphone settings if it sounds good. Hold on. I just want to check my microphone settings if it sounds good. Hold on. It sounds mid, honestly. I don't know why my microphone sucks sometimes. And when I say sometimes, I mean all the time. So there's the room echo removal. Let me just see if that makes any sense here. So there's the room echo removal. Let me just see if that makes any sense here. Okay, so it's not using. It's using my webcam or why? Okay, so it's not using. It's using my webcam or why? Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. I know it's not. Give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna just figure this out. Give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna just figure this out. It wasn't really plugged in. So that should work. It's not too strong. I don't know why. It's not too strong. I don't know why. I kind of like talk directly into it now. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hold on. I gotta fix some stuff. Hold on. I gotta fix some stuff. There might be an echo, but it's because I'm trying to play back and hear myself. There might be an echo, but it's because I'm trying to play back and hear myself. Gotta keep talking, blah, blah, blah. Gotta keep talking, blah, blah, blah. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, there's a faint echo just because I'm listening to the stream too. Yeah, there's a faint echo just because I'm listening to the stream too. I think that's what that is. I think that's what that is. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, Okay, I'm gonna stop fucking around, I think. Maybe? Okay, I'm gonna stop fucking around, I think. Maybe? I also just realized my headphones were really low. Let me just hear myself again. I also just realized my headphones were really low. Let me just hear myself again. Maybe I made my gain too big. Maybe I made my gain too big. Filters. Let's go back. Let's do 9. Filters. Let's go back. Let's do 9. Okay, so I think this should be decent. Hopefully it's okay. So yeah, in our projectile example now, I shouldn't have to do anything on tick now, but let's hold on to it. So projectile movement component should now have some more stuff in the homing department right here. Disable homing based on dot product. Boom, like that. So now I have to set target actor. I think I can't set it. So I did blueprint read only. Whoopsie. So yeah, this has to be blueprint read right. Can I do a hot reload? All right, I'm hoping this works. Sometimes hot reloading gives me some weird results that aren't the best, and I have to recompile completely anyway. So let's hope that's not the case. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's see. So now I should be able to set target actor. No. Really? Or oh wait, no, is it in set target actor here? Yeah, it's in the projectile. Whoops. Does this work? No. Hold on. Oh, what the hell happened here? Refresh? Okay. For some reason, the targeting subsystem decided to crap its pants. So targeting system, get targeting results, it's actors, targeting handles. So request targeting. This one. Wait, what happened to my... Why did all the targeting stuff just explode? That does not make any sense. Okay. That's kind of gross, but we'll figure that out later, I guess. So let's remake our targeting presets. So DT, projectile base, targeting preset. And I believe what we did was a AoE. The data, we did a cylinder. We did character mesh, I think, and then we did pawn. And then we queried only character mesh. And then under box and cylinder, we did 1500 by 1500 by, I don't know, 500. Custom component, no, nothing like that. Ignore source and target instigator. That should be everything. So now I should be able to plug that in. Allow async, sure. Get the target handle, boom, boom, boom. Ready, like that, boom. That should be better. I still don't like the fact that it kind of crapped itself with that. But let's see. So it seems to be homing. Let's try with good old gamepad. Yes. And the target, and it turns off, which is great. Boom, boom. We got a subtle homing property to our projectile now. And of course, if it misses, it turns off. And it seems to be good. I don't know why. I'm getting some weird artifacting when spawning the projectile that I don't love. Is it because it's async targeting or something? Not sure. Oh, wrong ability. Yeah, because it was async. That's very weird, but okay. So yeah, we got that working. Great. I don't know if that's gonna work in multiplayer. Let's find out. Be like for the target. Oh, let's do something along the lines of that. All right, so this is the client player. Yeah, so the client isn't receiving a proper target because I think it has to happen on server and replicate it back down. We'll have to check for server. It's kind of faint. Yeah, it's also not working. Okay. Why? Why? Has authority. So let's see what happens when we get here. So we're gonna play with the client. I spawn. You get here, target actor. Ah. We need to be filtering by actor class. Ignore, we'll say player. So gas course player. And we want to get NPC. That should be better. see, it's snapping. So I wonder, does this look right on the client? I'm sorry, on the server? So let's zoom out a little bit on the server side, and then here, let's go back. Yeah, so the server is doing that. So we know the server is homing. I feel like both projectiles are homing, but the server's the only one doing that. So I think we need to somehow get that data there. So it replicates. I don't know if this target actor, because again, let me spawn this here. And I believe with this we have, so on the client side, we have what? Target actor is lore. Okay, good. Now, target actor is dummy. Okay. So something about the homing. I don't think target actor has to be replicated, right? I don't think that makes a difference. Let's see. Okay. I guess that was it. Because like now it seems to be homing just fine. That's cool. Let's do it both on client side, server side. That looks good. That looks good. Good. Everything seems to be replicating fine. Wow, now the server's turn. Let's see. Seems all well and good. But yeah, okay, yeah, it's in the camera view. So if I were to go like that, yeah, it tries the home. It's really up for a debate on how I really want like the initial trajectory to be. Like, is it always going to be camera facing, or is it going to be like actor facing? To me, I think like that should be fine. So that was conveniently lucky. Again, I don't like how this plugin kind of shit its pants, so I don't know if that's gonna be very stable. But yeah, let's go back into the projectile here. Now, is homing projectile? We don't care. We don't want to make that true by default. Disable homing projectile, minimum thing 0. That's fine. We're gonna do 8,000 there. Yeah, replication. I don't think there will be a world where I will understand replication 100%, but that's okay. So I think what I need to do, because I have two things. I have target and I have target actor. So I don't want target anymore, honestly. I think target actor has to be replicated. So we're gonna undo some of the work that we just did. So we basically need to do this on begin play of the projectile. So maybe we can do that, and then once we have proof that everything still works, we can call it a day. So that's it. So on begin play, we want to get the collision component. Ignore actor when moving. Instigator. Like that. Why is that wrong? So get instigator, I guess. So that's that part of begin play. And then basically now we gotta do the rest. So we gotta basically, it says saying target actor. Now, if I refresh, no, it's not gonna show. My blueprint. Target actor. Now, how can I make, so visible anywhere, how do I make a variable expose on spawn? UE5, C++, expose on spawn variable? I gotta do something in the U property, right? Let's find out. In C++, you can call new object, or you can try this approach, like that, okay. So meta, like that. That's pretty meta, bro. Oh, yeah. Meta equals expose on sun equals true. That should be good. So let's do a recompile on that. I'm not going to do a hot reload because that seems like it just ruined everything. And then I think once we have this functionality working, it'll probably be on the next stream, I guess. Set up some basic movement within the state tree for this dummy pawn, basically having it move back and forth, I guess. I want to kind of have these dummy pawns work like the those robots in the training room for Overwatch and Overwatch 2. Just ones that move back and forth, other ones that will be in place shooting something, they'll just test a couple things. I also have to maybe work on targeting things. Like I would want there to be some sort of consistently running, I guess, asynchronous preset running that's selecting targets on, like, it would have to be on tick, I suppose. And I would just use the returned. Yeah, see, what is this? Every time I recompile, I lose all the targeting stuff again. That is so frustrating. Why? Like, what? Why? Now we gotta figure this out. Let's do targeting. So let's reapply it, and we'll see if that does anything. Okay. And we should expect the same errors, right? Because it doesn't know that these things exist. So let's try that again. Plugins, targeting. The target is a beta version, recommends using caution when shipping product, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I'm sure I want to enable. Now, for the sake of trying something, request preset, so request target thing. I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm just gonna do that, and I'm just gonna do that. So now if I close, might have to ask in the Discord if anyone has run into this problem before, because that is weird. Unreal Source, is there anything for targeting, or is it just plugin development? I don't know which channel to ask in. Discuss development new plugins. No. Has anyone run into this issue before? Yeah, like why? The targeting task. So there's ability task, and then is there like another one? So perform targeting request. We're gonna try this one more time. And then I'm gonna have to see. Let's see. UE5 plugin breaks on every compile. Why are my plugins being recompiled on each live coding? Groom plugin shaders, da da da. Let's see. Is it gonna be in the build? This one. I don't know where it's adding the targeting. See, like it immediately just breaks again. So is there, so public ones, so there's core, gameplay tags. Is there one for targeting system? Let's assume, so write out a text name and open it, blah, 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 click here to and just see. Oh, I don't think I want it disabled. I wanted to ignore. Oh well. So let's see if that was the problem. It'd be weird if it was. So there's the build, and then there's this target one. Doesn't do anything. Editor, not anything. Okay, so now I get that problem. I think I just gotta generate project files again. Now, is this currently doing anything? No. So I don't like seeing this. Let's open up our project. Oh, my eyes, Jesus. 5.3, blah, blah, blah. Options. Generate. Sorry for the white screen, people. Sorry. Like, does this Windows have like a night mode? Windows dark mode? Enable dark mode in Windows 10. Choose a color scheme. Okay. Color scheme. How do I get there? So settings. Personalization. Colors. La la la. Choose your mode. Dark. Thank you. Ah, much better. Thank God. All right, let's try recompiling now. Pray that this works. So how you doing, Casper? How's that life doing? Glad to have you on stream watching. Always appreciate it. Well, succeeded. That's great. Boom, 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 boom. And I assume it's gonna take forever to open again. I don't know why. I need more RAM in this new PC. It's got like 16. It needs at least like 32. It's all right. Learning C++ and replication lately. Your posts from reforms from the past hit my butt more times than I like to admit. Awesome. I'm glad to see that you're jumping into C++. Replication sucks, so good luck with that. But yeah, I'm glad to see you're getting into code. Should be super useful. And I'm glad I'm able to still help. So from what I'm seeing in the errors, it's still a problem. So let's try this one more time with a fresh one. So request target. Yeah, I'm doing good. I am very happy. I'm also very tired. You know, working hard, working a lot. Hopefully I'll be able, to go out a little bit more during the summer. I've been kind of taking it easy being a homebody recently. Gotta get back out there, but I'm trying to treat my body a little better. I know myself a little bit too much now, where, I don't want to over drink. I don't want to go too hard. I don't want to party too hard. I kind of want to take it easy. But hopefully, I'm trying to find the balance where I can find it. Also, I'm in love. I have a great partner. So, can't complain. So, we're still getting this problem. Yeah, what the... Oh, my God. So, we can't... All right. So, I gotta figure this out. But I'm not gonna do it on stream. I'll do some research for like 30 minutes. And I'll probably post on the Discord, Unreal Source, to see if I can get some answers. So that's where I'm going to end it for today. I'll probably be streaming close to every night this week. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. For those who aren't following me here on Twitch, a follow would be much appreciated. Make sure to join the Discord. I think I should be able to link it for those interested. No, failed to load module. Great. Can I do this here? No. Okay. So I don't know if there's I don't know if there's a link to the Discord or not. in the description. I think there is. So follow me there, join there if you want to keep talking. I appreciate it. So have a good night, everybody, and I will see you soon.